In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to sum values based on drop-down selection in Google Sheets. By the end, you'll have a clean drop-down that lets you choose a category and a total that updates instantly to include only the matching rows from your data. Start by opening your Google Sheet. It helps to have your data organized with a column for categories, like expense type or department, and a column for the numeric amounts you want to add up. Make sure the numbers are stored as actual numbers, not text, so the sum will work correctly. If needed, format that amounts column as number or currency, so you can immediately spot any inconsistencies. Next, click the cell where you want the drop-down to live. This is the selection cell you'll use to filter the sum. Place it somewhere visible. For example, near the top of your sheet next to a label like Category. Then go to the top menu and choose Insert and select Drop-Down. In the drop-down setup, add the options that match your existing category names exactly. Consistent spelling here is important because your formula will rely on an exact text match. You can also assign colors to each option if that helps you scan your sheet more quickly. When you're happy with the options, click Done to save the drop-down. Test it by clicking the arrow in that cell and switching between a couple of choices to confirm the list appears as expected. Now it's time to calculate the total. In the cell where you want the result to appear, type a SumIF formula that compares your categories column to the drop-down selection and sums the amounts column. For example, type equals SumIF A2A100 F2 B2B100, where A2A100 is your categories, F2 is the drop-down cell you just created, and B2B100 is your amounts. Adjust the ranges to match your sheet. If your data grows over time, you can use whole columns like equals SumIF AA F2 BB for a more flexible setup. As you enter the formula, it's often easier and less error-prone to click and drag to highlight the category range and the amount range instead of typing them. After you press Enter, change the drop-down selection to confirm that the total updates right away. If the result seems off, check for typos in your drop-down options, extra spaces in your category cells, or numbers stored as text. With that, you've built a simple, reliable way to sum values based on a drop-down in Google Sheets.